All right, we had to splice an ad break in. It's the only way we get paid. So, Bernard,
Yes.
you've gone from your helping of Nuff
Yes.
to a top 10. So here we go.
So I look back through this year because I think we need a bit of a reminder.
Why was it a short week, Ben?
Queen's birthday. King's birthday.
King's
King.
birthday.
Yeah,
So we
leading.
get
We've
the
got a
long
king
weekend,
now.
I agree. So what do? We got
Actually,
something?
should be extra, being the extra game.
Yeah,
on Monday,
that's
but
what I
It's a
thought.
short week.
Right.
Short
In
week.
Adelaide, it's
Top
still
10.
the Queen's birthday.
We haven't caught up to That's a
Look, how happy's Fat with that real lame crispy? Just look at him.
Right
Look at him laugh himself for the second
The
week in
thing
a
with
row.
Fat is he never laughs at anyone else. He only laughs at his own lame crap. Keep going.
It's
That weird-looking smile he has when he delivers that stuff.
Shut up,
So I've got a
Centrefold.
top 10, Jim.
Right, top 10.
For this year. Bit of a mid-season review
Good.
of
I like it.
how...
Yeah.
Well, I was going to say good, but how bad we've all been.
Yep.
In at number 10.
Number 10.
We didn't know we
Leroy.
had that. I like that. Good, Leroy. And it's you, Jim.
What?
Trouble.
Nice handball, Himmelman. Himmelman, even. He got it to Tom Brown. Himmelman.
Or Himmelberg.
Himmelberg. Even Himmelberg. That's, I think that is the fourth Nuff that you've put the same bit of audio
It's
into.
a review.
That's old soup.
No, it's a review, mid-season review. It's a chance to look back on our
what
bad...
were the other two then? Because he played it once and then it's been in twice and now it's in for a
Do you
fourth
want me to
time.
play it again?
No.
You do say Himmelman 4 times
Himmelman.
before you work
Berg.
out what's
Very
going on.
quiet.
How bored I was in the middle of that game.
You were mumbling the last bit.
Yes.
Hey, Baz, People's Call.
Oh,
he,
people.
Number 9.
he comes in at number 9. Just struggling with his Mitsubishi air calls at the moment this year. He's had all sorts. Miley, Millie, whatever he's calling the dishwasher. But Mitsubishi, I think, is his best.
This is the Triple M Footy Prime Time for Mitsubishi Heavy Industries Air Conditioners Australia. Mitsubishi Heavy Industries Air Conditioners Australia. Put your trust in the experts. Get stuff. Put your trust in the experts in air, and please.
I love the fact that he put a get stuffed in the middle of an ad read. That's quality.
You got to send them too to Mitsubishi because they like to hear them.
They do.
Get stuff.
I don't
Sound
know if
check.
those ones go through. Yeah.
They don't send them ones.
No, they don't.
Next, Leroy.
Number 8.
Now, Brownie was just asked how he's fashioned and how he was going as a person. I'm saying Nath Brown and not Jono Brown this time. And, well, he took a bit of time to think about it. I think he should have taken a little bit more.
Start with you, Nath. How would you describe your own personal style and look?
Effortlessly casual.
What did he say?
He's trying to say,
Effortlessly casual.
yeah,
What was he trying to say?
Red Z.
effortlessly casual.
Oh, geez, you're very quiet there, Bern. I'm trying to get that out.
Can you attempt what he was...
No,
You have a go at it.
Say it
Actually a bit
again. I say that again.
Effortlessly casual.
He almost got it out.
Yeah,
Bill, what do you reckon he's trying to
Just
say?
go with casual.
Just casual.
You don't need the...
effortlessly bit out.
But he wanted to show no
Effortlessly.
effort was required.
See
to
how
get to that.
carefully you just said it then? Bill's gone
actually hard.
effortlessly.
Effortlessly casual. Yeah, it's got a lot of L's in it.
Yeah,
too.
right.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on to the next one.
Number 7.
Oh, and he's in the room too. He's straight across. He's had a bit of a bad time this year.
Damo.
I couldn't find anything on your Damo last year. This year, you just provide. Who could forget his Amy live read?
And when the match winner misses everything, Jim, except your windshield, it's lucky you're with Amy. Before buying comprehensive...
I'm not sure the plums had dropped that day either.
Before buying comprehensive...
Oh, Damien, come on,
Bit of
mate.
helium as well.
But then you went back to one of the great fullbacks from Collingwood and you battled with his name.
This is his first goal of the year, way back in 2006. Simon Prestigiacomo and also Taka Nokia there in the passage of play. Who is that? Simon Prestigiacomo.
You put a V in it.
Yeah.
Put everything
Put a
in
Oh,
few
it.
other letters in there too, I think, Brent.
I haven't heard that one before.
Simon
Bill.
Prestigiacomo.
last time he
Simon
played that,
Prestigiacomo.
Physical workout.
Let's hear that again,
Jim?
Leroy.
Simon Priya just to be a como. Simon Priya just to be a como.
Priya just to be a como. I like it. But see, we forget Jim, so this is a good little
it's a
chance
nice
to
reminder
review,
for me. I've heard
and
that
we'll
one.
be better
Jeez,
in
we're
the
only
second
up to
half.
6.
Next, please.
Thanks for helping me up, Burn.
Number 6.
Yeah, that's okay, Damo, because remember, I am looking after you.
Yeah,
And
I
don't
realise.
lean back off Mike. Sit up on Mike,
Yeah.
please, Bill.
Come
and
on,
start
Pat.
concentrating.
Jeez, I've gone to
because-
sleep.
Well, you went down this path. You think you know country areas pretty well and teams and
I do.
logos and everything, but you got this one wrong.
A couple of big Good Friday games, Jimmy boy. Lawn take on Apollo Bay down in Lawn,
Yes.
Good Friday.
Right.
And on the Saturday in Lawn, St Joey's are playing Leopold
Righto.
on the Saturday. And, of course, the Wagga Tigers. Wagga
Tigers.
Not the Tigers, the Tigers, you idiot. Wagga Tigers.
Tyres.
Oh, Goodyear, the tyres.
Firestones.
Had a really good year.
Firestones. Who said that?
Continentals.
Good.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
you're
God.
probably not launching
I actually
any
don't
rockets.
mind that as the name of a team.
The Tyres.
The Tyres.
The tyres.
No other team's called the Tyres.
Congupner are called the Road.
Yeah, they
That's
are.
unbelievable. That's a terrible. Yeah, Congupner Road.
Well, but at least it's original. Everyone else is the bloody
Steel
Eagles.
side bottom from Congupner. Damien Drum.
Roadies.
But not the tyres.
No, the Tyres.
One
The
for
thing
them.
with you, Bill, is you're probably not launching any rockets, so you don't have to come back from this. But you
Sonny,
said
hope you're not sitting next to me.
you were returning to somewhere I've never heard of.
Sonny Williams and Butch Wilmore. They're the two astronauts that have finally returned to Earth. Who wrote Earth?
How do you say that? What comes through your mind?
Herbie wrote Earth.
Oh, my God.
Are you blaming Herb?
Yeah, Herbs.
Yeah, because
Herb
she's not
Meister.
here, so
Why
you're
was she
blaming
written
her.
off?
I don't know what she can't spell. She wrote
Come on.
Earth.
Surely you know that.
E-A-R-T-H.
Yes.
One man that has gone missing this year, doesn't speak to any of us ever anymore, is Jay-Z.
What's up?
Number 5.
He comes in at number 5 when he was describing Harvey Langford. Now, I didn't know this about Harvey.
Harvey Langford's a dick. What about Caleb Windsor? Xavier Lindsay showed some nice signs today.
I don't know what he's trying to say.
What's he saying about Harvey?
He's a dick.
He's a dick.
Oh, Harvey Langford's a dick.
Yeah. I don't know.
What are you trying to say, Bill?
Addicted to...
Or
What?
yeah.
No, I wouldn't say anything, Bill.
No,
actually.
no.
Yeah, keep
Can you
going.
remember Kevin
If in
Bartlett was reading them all off the screen back when he was working at SEN. He goes, Kevin Bartlett's a flog. And he kept just
Just went through the list.
he was just reading down the list.
Now, Jim, you might have to keep Bill calm for this one. In at number,
Number 4.
Well done.
Ed Marinoff. She comes in at number 4. This was only a couple of weeks back. And it was the great Graham Johncock.
Oh, no.
I didn't know that Smithers played with a great, Johnny Graham.
Johnny Graham Cobb.
Sheepers.
Graham Cock.
Johnny Graham Cock. I still love that. That's quality.
I know.
Yep. He's never been called that in his life.
Why do we still laugh at this
Stiffy Graham Cock.
She started with Johnny. She stuffed it. She got it all right, just in the wrong order. Johnny Graham.
In the wrong order.
It was great. Yeah, it was a great in there somewhere.
Yep. That's my favourite.
I'm not laughing. Yes. Damien, don't laugh.
Why do we laugh at that?
Well, 'cause you're
we just
immature.
naturally laugh.
Because it's funny.
You're a little child.
Because it's funny.
And you don't have to be in the media to be in this segment. Coming in at
Number 3.
Well done.
old Ian from Port Melbourne. You remember him? He called up and he was very strong on Port Adelaide and one of their players.
Hello, Ian.
A quick one for you. It's interesting to see what you're saying about Francis Horn. What's your views going to be when North and Port Melbourne meet, and especially with Fran Horn?
Bernie, that's my favourite audio of the year.
He said 3 goes at it. And he said when
Francis
North
Horn.
played Port Melbourne.
Fran.
I can listen to that all day on repeat.
Yeah.
And it gets better and better.
That's quality.
He might win the whole lot, Bern.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good. He's in the top
Do
3.
you want to be good, these two?
It's strong.
Yeah.
Can we find Ian? I might have to give him that trophy that
That's
you win every
brilliant.
year, Bill. In that number.
Number 2.
Amy live reads have been a challenge for everyone this year, but this man in particular, I don't think he normally does this bloke. It was thrown to him late and he didn't proofread it and he just got deeper and deeper.
half-time segment. It's come around, and the double AMI clangers, when clangers happen, it's lucky you're with double Amy.
Yeah, we're lucky you're with Amy.
Yeah, with Amy. And some people get it right, and some people get it completely wrong.
Yes, Robbo. Come on, Robbo.
Is it the double A at the start?
Yeah.
No.
But it's Amy.
It's Amy.
It's just Amy.
Exactly.
Amy's easier.
Yes.
Damo, you stuff it up a bit.
Yeah, I stuffed the Amy one up as well.
All the time.
In fact, today, whenever we did the show, I stuffed it up again.
Yeah,
That'd be
Thursday.
today.
Yeah.
All right,
It was
Leroy,
Thursday, though.
Going?
Number 1.
I've got a couple of this bloke, and there may or may not be another phone call tonight because he has rang me after this segment before.
And rung you.
A little bit earlier, we heard this one.
No, it was really clever by Noble. He just gave King enough time to work over his erect opponent into coning.
Very excited about playing footy. He called it beautifully.
Yes.
But
Well,
no,
that was Scotty Thompson.
Oh,
Remember that?
no.
North Melbourne Scotty Thompson.
What did he do?
Well, Drewy Petrie,
yeah,
that one-on-one, matched him.
Yeah.
The back of his heel got
geez.
scooted between the old bag and the Frank Thring.
8 day. Got him on the 8 day.
Not on the 8 day. It was in underneath the undercarriage.
the gooch.
And what happened was he ended up
Graham Gooch.
with 3 months of not being able to,
Yes.
and then 3 months of not being able to get it down.
Boing.
The full 3 months.
I never
Once
heard
he got
the
in, he
last
couldn't
part
get
of that
out.
story. I remember you telling me it was quite serious.
spoke to
The
him.
first part had happened, but not the
He
resultant out there.
walking around with a stiffy for 3
3
months.
months. That's a long time.
We spoke to him on air, didn't we? Yeah.
Exactly right.
You
Graham.
probably thought that I was going to play this, but it's not this.
Could have given it a bit more.
And it's not this.
Are you seeing anything in English?
But it is this, because when you're feeling
Don't play that,
you got to count your lucky these.
It is one of the greatest days on the footy calendar, and you've got to count your lucky chickens. You're here commentating.
Lucky chickens.
Bernard, he threatened you with life in this studio.
Yeah, and that thread has now just been washed away, and it's probably going to come back once he is.
Why would you say chickens?
I think he had a few sayings running around his head, and he's just combined them.
That's funny.
Very good.
Well done, Bernard. Nice
Mid-season review.
mid-season helping. I like that.